Welcome to the top 8 Vocaloids of 2016. Okay, so I didn't make it to the 2016 deadline on December 31st, which also may make the joke in number 6 entirely irrelevant and dead of old age. So maybe you won't assault me for bringing up that cold year again. But if you think about it, the Great Depression years were far worse than that. Except the war pulled us out of it, and you know what, I'm just gonna stop because I don't know if a US Supreme Commander is watching this video or not, but this video will be short, kinda. And maybe doing this for the views, at least I'm honest, but it's going to be beneficial information, for those of you who want to know this stuff. The rules are simple. There can only be 8 Vocaloids because there was only 9 that actually came out, and 2 were Miku voice banks. Yeah, not very many. I'll also add in some announced ones for 2017 for the extra benefit of you not having to skip out on the video. All informations will be set up accordingly and will have at least one of their songs playing. Preferably the demo, but if you can't find it, you gotta supply more, so there you go. Now let's begin the top 8 Vocaloids of 2016. Because the top 10 Vocaloid songs of 2016 was already taken. Want to keep myself different from my competition, My next one will be about, I'm not gonna let anyone steal it, just gonna let it sift on your brain like, ooh, what's he got up his sleeve next? Number 8. Cyberman. Often referred to as Cyman or Cyberman by me. I don't know if anybody else does that. I don't know. He was released on October 31st, 2016. Had impeccable timing because we didn't even know that he was coming out. He just popped up there. The current song playing is Fighter by Yusuke Kira. Remember VY1 and VY2? They were Japanese female and male generic vocals. He does have a relation to Cyber Diva. If you couldn't already tell from the name, you're not that dumb, so I'll keep going. Cyber Diva is actually VY3 and Cyman is VY4, both generic English vocals. A songman is also called a lay clerk, or a male choir singer. And I have to say, he would be better suited at the backing vocals than at the front, but that's just mine and Whisper P's opinion. No voice provider is given, but Yamaha themselves funded the project. This is all at the time, there's not much about him. Number 7. Soho Kusum V4. Soho Kusum isn't one of those Vocaloids that you hear too much about. Created by AH Software, but they were in the news about having her own anime. Did they ever go anywhere? The current song playing is Sinbonakura by a collaboration between Andy Find P, Hajime, White Flame, Kurousa P, and many others. She was released on October 27th, 2016, alongside her Voiceroid alternative Tohoku Kiritan, which is actually pretty cute sounding, so go check her out. It's just a V4 upgrade, regular Japanese and workable on Windows and Macintosh computers at the same time. It really has no meaning to say that I just gave her number 7 because I just wanted to ask about her anime. Does anyone know? Her voice provider is Satomi Sato. And number 6. Magni Nana and Petit V4. Wait, why did I put 2 on this spot, you may ask? Because there are actually 1 with an added bonus. I did it to save time and space too. So far, Magni Nana is one of the few made specifically for the Macintosh, and was once going to be named Magni Miku, but changed for the better name of Nana. I don't know, I just like her for some reason. Maybe it's those cute eyes or something. I don't know, I like green, what can I say? You know what? Nana literally matches the color scheme of my room. I just noticed that. She came out on the 15th on this month. Okay, hopefully December 15th, 2016, if I don't accidentally hit the wrong button again like the Christmas episode. That joke is now irrelevant. The current song playing is Recovery, covered by Voca King. And Anamana Gucci Miku, covered by Theas P. She is described as a bright and cheerful girl who can be a bit of a klutz. She is accident prone and is often late for work, but always looks on the bright side of life. She and her sisters run the Magni Cafe. So, what was I saying about 2 up there? Well, Nana V4 comes with a Petit version, or smaller, kiddier version that only does Japanese, but I guess you could call it her little sister, or little version of herself. I'm not exactly sure on that one. And a normal Nana version that does both Japanese and English. The Magni series attributes its success to Nana, being that she has a Petit version, father version, mother version, a white version, and a black version. You know, as in skin color. The white and black versions are twins! How that happened, I'll never know. I do know, it's just going to take a time in the According to Demo later on to explain it. Okay, maybe I do know, I'm just lingering you on. Like the 2 previous ones, Nana is attributed to Yamaha, AH Software, and even B-Plats Incorporated. She is voiced by Haruna Ikazawa. I don't know who that is, but keep going, you're good. Nana is also very quick to tell her measurements. B87, W57, H87, which is common amongst the Magni family females. Hey, that's something to be proud about, I guess, but I hope that is in something other than inches, like Americans do, else that picture don't match that. Nah, can't be. No, don't ruin her image, no. Number 5. Hatsune Miku V4X and V4. Hatsune Miku V4 has come out on a separate language banks, Japanese and English, all divided into 2 parts. I guess that makes sense in a business standpoint, but I don't know why they were thinking with that one. This was released the same day I uploaded that hour-long video of Miku eating a bunch of popsicles. Her birthday is on August 31st, 2016. Well, it's not 2016, I think it's like 2008, 2000, maybe? I don't know. But this specific one is 2016, which is also the day Project Diva X came out too in America. This is literally just a mass of intense updates and 5 voice banks. You should know all about Miku, so here's what you'll get in V4X. An updated voice bank to V4, and a lot of expansion packs including Soft, Solid, Dark, Sweet, and maybe even a Power to Original and Solid, and a Whisper to Soft and Dark. To all of those, but I don't know that yet. That's actually just a rumor. I haven't looked at it, so maybe I should look at it before. So, anyway, so that's out of the way. Let's move on to V4. Oh, the current song is Our Broken Anthem by Circus Pete. V4 is just a regular V4 upgrade for the English voice bank, released on the same day. Besides, it's just a read, it's bundled with it. So the first part needs to go out the window, I guess. See? I did look at it between the breaks. Huh! And then number 4, Unity-chan. Otherwise known as Torii Kohaku. This girl is actually from a game developing program I used to use back in college with C++ programming class. I didn't do so well. Released on January 14th, 2016, she has thus far been in very many indie video games. Might I say I've played, and very few are any good, except her running game. I kinda like that one. Kohaku was born on August 3rd to what is now a couple years back, developing inside the womb of Unity, is now 17, and her blood type is AO. And the current song is Candy Rockstar, which you can also see if you have a VR headset. I've seen it. She's dancing right in front of you. It's awesome. According to the biography on the character's website, Kohaku is the only daughter to Otori Yuji, who is the CEO of a company called Otori Orchestra. She dreams to be in action video games and movies. But will she be in good video action games and movies? Her favorite food is curry croquette. I'm assuming that's what... This proved to be a smart move for the Unity engine on the Japanese version, of course, not the English version, apparently, and could transfer over to MMD, which I have to give Unity-chan my versatility award for being so hot and can cross the interdimensional gates into at least 4 different programs. Maybe more, we don't know yet. Number 3, Stardust. A Chinese Vocaloid, she is known in her local language as Xingqian. Released on April 13th, 2016, this girl has some thighs for her age, which is 16. But I won't delve into that. She is voiced by a girl named Chalili, and that's the only name it has. The current song is Star Wish by Moving Point P. She was produced by Quadimension under Shanghai Hinian. Yeah! Remember my top 10 Vocaloid controversies part 1 video? That's Hinian. That spent everything on a brothel. Yeah! I really need to finish that though. Yamaha decided to give them another chance, and why not? They most definitely have a market in China. Or risk having those cheap knockoffs nobody wants. Make my job harder than it is. Stardust was originally a mascot for Doujinshi group and series Quadimension. There, I got it. According to the Quadimension 3 album art book and November's design concepts, Stardust is capable of flying to Earth by using her hair. Okay. However, it was noted that she does not necessarily need to flap her hair while flying in space. What? Her birthday is August 12th for some reason, but to the degree that she isn't noticeable as a character, and more generic, I give her the Eggplant of the Forgotten. Because mainly my computer screen just went to screensaver. Okay, let me just fix that. Number 2, Fukase. Fukase is a special one. He was released on January 28th, 2016 and voiced by the lead singer of Sekai no Awari, Satoshi Fukase. Haven't heard of them? Well, they haven't done any anime openings or endings, so I guess most of you may not hear them. Anyway, he is bilingual, and that makes me want to go hear the band's songs. The current song playing is The Day I Became a Monster by Reru Lily. In collaboration with Lastrum Music Entertainment Incorporated and Tokyo Fantasy Incorporated, Fukase is probably the most recognizable of this year, giving him the button of remembrance. Before we get to number 1, let's have a look into what got announced, but will come out later this year at 2017. Uni, a Korean Vocaloid, releasing this month, January 2017. She will also have an English and an append, which doesn't have an announcement date yet. Ia, English. That has yet to be announced, but I am so anticipating it. Luo Tiani, a China Vocaloid, update to V4. To be announced. Yanhei, China Vocaloid, update to V4. To be announced. Yujing Ling, China Vocaloid, update to V4. To be announced. And Yujing Longya, Chinese Vocaloid, and it is actually a male version of Ling, to be announced. And then there's the Hatsune Miku V4 Chinese, that's self-explanatory, so to be announced. And this one's I'm not kinda sure of, but V4 Library Dreaming Nemu. Or Nemu. Japan, based on Dimpa Group Incorporated, it comes out February 6, 2017. I actually have 2 coming out, called Dream Sleepy Girlfriend, which is an update to V4. I didn't know they had a previous one, and an update to V4. Might be used for brutal growls and metal, but that's just a rumor. And that's all. Now let's get back to the list. And finally, number 1. This has actually been longer than I anticipated. Automachi Yuna. To the youngest of almost any Vocaloid, 11, she has a knack for being 2 things, sugar and spicy. But I'm not sure if that's 2 voice banks or 2 Vocaloids. Either way, they're both voiced by the same voice actress, Aimi Tanaka. You know, the voice actor for Himoto. Amari-chan. You know, Amaru-chan. The little character, the little anime that nobody asked for. Yeah. She's also known for Pai Pain and on Shobai Rock, and Plum Reach on Ray Zero. Yeah, remember that one? Not very many people like that part. Anyway, she does a good job. The song playing is Fantastic Night by Petaron P. Released on July 30th, 2016, and invented by the fabulous Internet Co. Ltd. and MTK Incorporated. She has an eel hat, and is just really confusing in looks that I'm not even going to begin to describe right now. Her attire in her sugar art is based on a marching band outfit, and while her outfit in spicy art is based on a Japanese school uniform. While I like the rest, I have to give Automachi Yuna my seal of total purity. The seal is meant to keep her that way. No pervy junk pedal bears, your birthday is on July 30th. And that's the last of 2016. Plead the fates to make 2017 better, please. We can all agree on that one, right? So, who's your favorite? Who did you want to see? Who did you like to see? Who didn't come out yet? Lay down your thoughts in the comments. And as always, if you want more Vocaloid or gaming content, press that subscribe button, and you can always cook the like button too. Share with your friends, and I think you'll come back. I know you'll come back for another video of whatever. I'm just going on thoughts right now. Catch it next time.